Hi everyone, my name is Alanna from alannaheavenly.com. I am a spirit channel and Reiki master and Akashic Records reader and teacher as well. So, there's been so much going on recently, right? And I think we're all wondering what our roles are here, what our purpose is here in all of this. I'm certainly the same way. I'm always thinking about how I can contribute, what I can add to all these conversations. And I would really like to share what my perspective has been for me personally. I'm talking about my personal realizations. And I think it's important to share this because while I do share so many channelings and give guidance on how people can move forward, I think it's important for me to express myself as Alanna in a body and not just the other beings that I channel. I think it's all relevant. So, like so many of you, I have been just constantly thinking about how can I serve? How can I be of help? And it was really just breaking my brain around it. And I was chatting with a good friend, and I realized that me in my authentic self, me when I'm present and speaking from my point of truth, is what I'm here to do right now. And I know that doesn't sound like much, right? But so many years, most of my life, I really thought I had to break myself, completely suffer through work and push myself continuously. And so many generations of women in my lifetime, not my lifetime, but in my life, my genes, my family, they worked so hard. They worked to bones, put in blood, sweat, and tears. And a message that my ancestors kept showing me is that I can be myself, do things that make me joyful. As long as I'm bringing in my truth and authenticity, then I'm shaking the table right there. That role for me is so powerful that I can take that weight off my shoulders, the weight of the world off my shoulders, and be a joyful, joyous Black woman and share my gifts unabashedly and just be proud of myself and loving to myself and others. And that is enough. Now, I'm simplifying things because it takes a lot of effort for me to even get to the place where I can enjoy myself, because I'm so used to suffering in my work. I'm so used to being drained and pushing through it. And that's not the way to go for me anymore. And I love that. I love that for myself. And I'm telling you guys this in case it resonates with you, particularly to Black women who work so hard and caretake for others in such a beautiful way, but also it takes away their time to care for themselves. And I'm just the feeling, just the knowing that I can care for myself, I can love myself, and share what I love, do what I love, and that is also serving others. Just my very being, my very essence, my presence is serving others when I'm giving joy to myself, when I'm pleasuring myself, when I'm feeding myself in the way that I need to. How amazing is that? And I mean, my ancestors have done so much to get me to this place, and it's a message that keeps replaying, like, I don't need to continue doing that loop of just suffering and breaking myself down just to lift others up. It doesn't need to happen that way. Both can happen. When I lift myself up, others see that and it radiates that way. And man, how beautiful, how amazing is that? So let's see. I want to make sure there's nothing else I forgot to share. Yeah, I feel like what I mentioned earlier in terms of being my authentic self and being loving to myself and loving to others, that doing that as a Black woman makes so much impact naturally. So I don't need to do things that are unnatural to me. That's not saying I'm not going to continue to push myself out of my comfort zone for growth purposes. That's a different thing. I love like challenging myself to do different things, because that's how we learn how, like, if we enjoy it or not. But I think it's such a beautiful message that I can love and enjoy life and find the beauty in life and share that beauty that I find, and that's how we can change the world. That's amazing. All right, guys, let me know what you think about my new mission, my new purpose. Love you all. Bye.